Cocoa Equafor no and a Cocobod lose $4,000.
Okay.
On every single ton. A bean seed in the history of Ghana, first of all, in terms of volumes. It was 2017, new government, there was a lot of noise about rollover by Dr. Punia administration. What was that rollover? 50,000. Price difference was under $200. But this one, 333,767 tons of contracts that they couldn't supply at 2,600. I had the 6,600 cocoa and I had the air supplies our contract. So the difference is $4,000 on every ton. As we speak, your supply is 210,000 tons, which translates into $840 million. So any sika cocoa equafor no, any Ghana Cocobod. Actually, beba and SEO Cocobod were about 200 containers. AC port. Na 200 containers na agrochemicals and na juice sacks. Near Koshia Muno, Niama obviously a cry 2022-23. In 2025, 23-24, 24-25. And these things are supposed to be at the port. I call demurrage. As I call auction. You check here containers no here. All those figures are much about 200 no. You check here you husu. And it say National Investigation Bureau investigate this idea no. Well, the so-called 200 containers no any Cocobod stores. We are still trying to find out how many of these containers are available, what are in those containers. Now whilst we are this shipping lines are blacklisted Cocobod because when say shipping lines no more containers and no do uniama gum or the back port now we uniama no more containers echo back.
Okay.
It is a want to me you niama no more containers no aka I want to be in back. Naturally so mo juma no so essay. Yeah. Into 22, 23, 24 niama importers more crania mama Cocobod no omo dia ba Cocobod and to me and clear niama no. It is shipping lines now blacklisted Cocobod and our shipping lines now some blacklisted our suppliers no.
Okay.
Now what is interesting is say what craniama for 22-23. Oh yeah. Now we say the same things for 23-24.
Abusia eneyeko Ghana Cocobod akachi Randy Abbey CEO of Cocobod Mahama 2025 Abusia odi nsem bi aba abatuja efa Ghana Cocobod ho lost containers na me say Ghana enim say ECG for nkwa no mu container ayra say Ghana Cocobod so omu containers ayra nsem a waka no chirema na say former CEO ema Cocobod no ojanema agunachi mo nim say former government no amexia things around there but no nim say edoso sa abusia me twa me homra me ba ya di nsem no ebe hihye so. Abusia, the new CEO Emma Cocobod, Randy Abbey, any one of the radio stations Libya a Western region, I think it's around Sefi, and no much chin common. And some of the two Ghana Abusia, a Yasefim, na that is a yam set as a Ghana there. Ya point 2 years as CEO, they don't make any profit, Emma Ghana. Anytime that is a lost, a count. Abusia, Randy Abbey, Eddie Sembi Abatuja, the former CEO of Cocobod, Arches with Chirema, a car abandoned Oma Brugu, Emma Cocobod no. Ono no say kitua bi ekuma bi na say no nim say former Cocobod former CEO Emma Cocobod and na friend Joseph Boahin e ka ma buragu ho no enye kaketo abusia yen say mrepi yen konkotie Randy Abbey the new CEO Emma Cocobod emra.
Interestingly, for the first time in the history of Cocobod, rollover from 23-24 into current season 24-25 no 333,767 tons. 333,767 tons. Aye cocoa omo anomo ho no omo tons a cocoa no $2,600 a ton. Say no omo be free ho no omo pushi mandate omo de ma CMC was 6,600. Enti sale aye for 2024-25 season no 6,600 into 333,767 tons here. Anytime odi 2024-25 cocoa ebe services are 23-24 cocoa yi no cocoa equafor no and a Cocobod lose $4,000
okay
on every single ton. A bean seed in the history of Ghana, first of all, in terms of volumes. Because 2017, new government, there was a lot of noise about rollover by Dr. Punia administration. What was that rollover? 50,000. Price difference was under $200. But this one, 333,767 tons of contracts that they couldn't supply at 2,600. The 6,600 cocoa and I the air supplies our contract. No? So the difference is $4,000 on every ton.
Wow. As
we speak, your supply more 210,000 tons, which translates into $840 million. So any sika cocoa equiafo no any Ghana Cocobod yashre as a result of that.
Okay. Previous administration no and some are working no chief executive and also about justify the okay and also their response now.
What justify is saying
say a car mobogu honum no na idea was say a coso and a coso na and no bit them saying
basically they are not can say they have to go and look for 1.4 billion cedis.
Yeah.
Okay. Main friend is a car. Your friend is a car over 2 years, 1.4 billion. And I will call no, wage at 33 billion. Into a car over 2 years, no, all the times 33, and I wage. And I also would save cocoa industry. You saving how? Say cocoa price equal from, and now Okobo Bushandi to a cocoa farmer. And I say, we are ding. And I say, we see new head office, my Cocobod.
Okay.
And now we see new warehouse, my Cocobod. And now we are doing who this can hear then. How I mean I need to understand it.
Right, Abusia Randy Abbey and Yokoti in Kabano, the new CEO Emma Cocobod. Now let's say Casemo say the former CEO Joseph Boahin Emma Ghana Cocobod no a car Mubrugu hono nemum Osade fufu bi ba omo containers aside almost be 200 plus. Radina me. Hey Ghana, yenim say ECG for nko containers na nke area. Say Cocobod ka ho. Abusia, e kana all the boss ne ne ma all broso no. Na say Ghana Cocobod de omo wa asem bone poyie. Abusia, ye wasting my time PB. Yes am kwoti Randy M Samra.
Me ba en yesio Cocobod were about 200 containers. AC port. Na 200 containers na agrochemicals and na juice sacks. Near Koshe Muno, Niama, obviously, ye cry 2022-23. Ye in 2025, 23-24, 24-25. And these things are supposed to be a report. I call demurrage. As I call auction. Ye check here, containers no here. All those figures are much about 200. No? Ye check here, ye husu. And it is a National Investigation Bureau. Investigate this idea no. Well, the so-called 200 containers no, and Cocobod stores. We are still trying to find out how many of these containers are available, what are in those containers. Now, whilst we are these shipping lines are blacklisted Cocobod, because when we say shipping lines no, more containers and no do unyama gum, or the back port na, we you unyama no more containers echo back.
Okay.
It is a want to me you niama no more containers no aka or want to be in back. Naturally, so mo juma no so essay. Into 22, 23, 24. Niama importers mo crania mama Cocobod no. Omo de aba Cocobod and to me and clear niama no. It is shipping lines now blacklisted Cocobod. And our shipping lines now some blacklists our suppliers no.
Okay.
Now what is interesting is say what craniama for 22-23? Uye. That was the same things for 23-24. Uye. That was the same things for 24-25. Until Ufa BBT said Jude Sachs. Jude Sachs company no more supply no. They've been blacklisted by their shipping lines. Omachro petition to us attaching all the documents no. Yeba say no one of the first meetings I'm here with the shipping lines to plead with them, to explain to them what the issue, to tell them about how in Shisha Ede Tuhwa Sanyamanu NCBO, and to get them to also continue to do business with suppliers, no, because we'll continue to grow cocoa, and we'll continue to need agrochemicals, the fertilizers, and everything, and the sacks and all that. Now, into sacks are imported 2 years ago. 1 year, they were imported this year. 1 year, only for us to find out to say, no knowing say before we be free so no, Omasa award the contract for sacks for 25-26. IS season na afi nearby be komu no. Oh, mo award the idea no. What they did was that omo escrow your account Ghana International Bank of London $48 million for that money to pay for the 25-26 sacks. It is sacks now bad than won't go ye. Now so sign contract 25-26 at the tabo or whatever. I hope my tree is correct on that one. What the tabo eto so say $48 million of Cocobod Sikano and no young fan to special account mo to service the contract for 25-26. Meanwhile, there were 2 previous years, no. A year, shipping lines, or more blacklisted supplier. But before you left office, you went to procure for 25-26 and escrow $48 million. So these are some of the things we keep discovering every single day as far as Cocobod is concerned.
Eje dia dru die agise obem o dru die agise obem Ghana lost containers wo Ghana Cocobod no nsema ebobo ba no busia ani baji pass obekire wadwen wo comment section na mame no wa share video yi ama afoforo anya bi ahwe follow all the social media platform VANDYKE GH busia makrao.